PatentPia's Prometheus guide tutorials will be divided into 7 main sections. Section 2 covers patent portfolio analysis, and this tutorial will demonstrate how to perform analysis to determine patent portfolio competitiveness. Patent portfolio competitiveness is determined through the analysis of the quality, quantity, and timeliness of the portfolio and the number of citations each patent has received, as highly marketable patents have more recent citations by examiners. Evaluation rankings are also useful in determining the competitiveness of patents and the overall portfolio. PatentPia's evaluation rankings are based on the likelihood that the patent will be involved in a litigation within the next 3 years, and the grades are defined by 13 levels on a 100-point scale. Highly competitive patents and their technologies may be leveraged in marketing negotiations and business development strategies. Therefore, it is important for businesses to identify competitive advantages of their technology assets. Businesses may also implement risk mitigation strategies for their less competitive patents by purchasing or selling patents to strengthen their portfolios. Portfolios with patents that are referenced by litigated and transacted and standard patents, and patents with large national and/or international patent families, NPE-owned patents, and patents with many self-references and self-citations that demonstrate continual development of technologies may also be considered to be highly competitive. Now let's go to Prometheus and do a comparison of the competitiveness of a patent and the number of references by USPTO examiners within the past 5 years, which is the C-MP132 view code. Click on the checkbox next to the menu item and click Go. The data type used in this analysis is the #PE (US data), which is PatentPia's basic patent and evaluation data. Once the data loading is complete, click OK and click on the resulting worksheet. The results in the table show the total number of references by examiners per current assignee. In the 2x2 matrix next to the table, you will see that the companies listed towards the top of the matrix have more references by examiners and can be seen to be of higher quality and more competitive. The horizontal axis indicates the total number of references by examiners, so the companies to the right side are quantitatively of higher quality. We can also determine the competitiveness of companies using Prometheus as well by comparing the total number of patents owned by the companies to the total number of forward citations by examiners within the past 5 years. The view code for this analysis is C-MP134. Click the checkbox next to the menu item and then click Go. The data type used in this analysis is also the one we just used, which is the #PE US data. Once the data loading is complete, click OK and click on the resulting worksheet. The results in the table show the technical fields of patents owned by specified companies and the number of forward citations by examiners recorded within the most recent 5 years. Patents within technical fields of patents located towards the top of the second quadrant are quantitatively and qualitatively more competitive. Patents within the technical fields towards the top, which is above the horizontal axis, are qualitatively more competitive. The competitiveness is determined through the analysis of the quantity, quality, and timeliness of the portfolio and the number of citations each patent has received. Users may select a specified current assignee by using the P3 current assignee filter to see the number of patents owned by the assignee in each technical field, along with the number of citations by examiners over the previous 5 years. So you can enter Google if you wanted to see a specific company. And then click OK. And you can see which technical fields are more competitive by the number of citations that examiners have made over the previous 5 years by the technical field of the patent. Patents that have more recent citations by examiners are more marketable, so it's highly useful for businesses to determine which patents are more valuable. Users may also analyze forward citation trends by technical field for each current assignee by selecting the view code A-TP262 in Prometheus. For this analysis, we will go to the Analysis user interface and select the view code A-TP262. Click the checkbox next to the menu item and then click Go. Once the data loading is complete, click OK and go to the resulting worksheet. The results in the table show the sum of the forward citations by examiners for each year over the past 6 years by technical field for each patent owned by each company. If the ratio of forward citations by examiners for patents owned by a company to the number of patents in that technology field is high or increasing, then it is more likely that this is a key technology field for the specified company and the competitiveness of the portfolio has been improving. You can search for a specific company by going to the row labels filter and typing in Google if you want to see Google. And you'll see the total number of forward citations by examiners that Google has received for each year over the past 6 years. And the data or the table is organized so that you can see the patents by technical field if you're searching for a specific technical field. PatentPia's patent ratings are also a useful way to determine the competitiveness of the input patents. PatentPia's evaluation is based on the likelihood that the patent will be involved in a litigation over the next 3 years, so this is highly useful information. The view code for this analysis is A-TP232 in Prometheus. Select the checkbox next to the menu item and click Go. The data type used in this analysis is the hashtag PE(US) data, which is, again, the same type of data that we used in the previous analysis. Once the data loading is complete, select OK and go to the resulting worksheet. The results in the table show the technology fields and the patent ratings for each of the patents owned by a specific company. You can use the row labels filter to search for a specific company, and since we've been using Google, we'll just keep using the same example. And you can see the grading for each patent owned by Google, and the data is organized by technical field. If you have any more questions about the evaluation, please email us at contact@patentpia.com for detailed information regarding the patent evaluations and ratings. Portfolios with patents that are litigated or transacted or with patents with many citations may be considered to be highly competitive, so this is very useful information for businesses. For more information, please visit us at about.patentpia.com or www.patentpia.com.